Hi guys, it's BB. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful monarch butterflies. I hope that all of y'all are having a lovely day. Alright, so in today's video, I am working on part 2 of the hashtag Trash Tuesday junk journal that I created out of some trash and packaging. And so in this video, we're going to go ahead and work on our signatures. I'm just going to go ahead and use some of this paper that I picked up from our local public library, and this is basically where you place a little bit of foliage on a piece of paper and then you put it in the sun and then it stains the paper. But instead I really liked the paper to incorporate it into this junk journal. And then I have a piece of matte paper that y'all see within this packaging. So I'm saving everything that I have found around the house and or picked up for free within I guess just like locally, and or it comes from hashtag swap and glue. It was a challenge back in 2022 where we were swapping out papers or book pages, whatever you wanted to, even napkins. So I'm incorporating that into this journal as well. So you see me pull out some of these tea-dye papers, and it actually came from a workbook that my husband had from his last job, and it was more or less for safety, but I chose to keep it, recycle it, and use it for this journal. And I love the flowers on those pages. I want to bring color and saturation to the journal itself, and I think these pages are going to work beautifully. And I also wanted to incorporate some tissue papers, and some of them have like speckles of glitter in them, which I thought was kind of pretty, so it adds texture. So here I'm just folding them to size and trying to figure out the placement of each page, which side I want facing forward or in the back, and I just am trying to line it up there with the journal. And whatever is left over, we're gonna do a little flip out, or I could attach maybe a fun envelope there. And then here, this is a thicker paper. I don't know if it shows through on camera, but I will cut them to size later throughout the video. And here are those work pages. And I love how they feel when they're tea-dyed. I did not show that here in this video because I had kept them from last year. And then some of them are from school books that my son had given me. And instead of it going in the trash, why not keep them? And then these are pages that Jovi sent me and or Pam. So thank you so much, ladies. They will be getting put to great use. Jovi dyed this paper and I love the way it looks. So the blue is going to look so pretty with the hues in some of the pages that I have picked out here. And there's that paper that you can put in the sun and put some foliage on it and possibly stain the paper some way. This is some matte paper that I picked up from a local thrift shop, and I'm just going to tear out one of the sheets there to make a paper fold out, a journaling fold out. And now I'm just going to go ahead and cut all the papers down to size so that they fit perfectly within the journal. Here I still wasn't sure how many signatures I was going to incorporate, but I'm just kind of going along with it and seeing if I had even enough pages to put into this book. So here I love how that purple just went beautifully with this journal. I like the different zones that it shows there. I also want to mention that all the pages that I end up choosing won't be shown in its entirety for this video. I ended up losing a lot of the footage, so my apologies, and I'm sorry I didn't take y'all all throughout the process, but I just like, if y'all get a little bit of inspiration, that makes me happy. And here I'm just going in with my ruler. I like the torn edge look of pages, so I opted for that. And next thing you'll see is me using my paper cutter here, and it gives that straight edge. It doesn't bother me. I still think it looks fine, but I did more or less prefer to have that torn edge on the papers. And here I'm just continuing just to size down the papers. I didn't really get any large pockets. I mainly just did flip outs, which, thinking about it now, probably not the best idea, but maybe I can incorporate some of those when I add the ephemera in the part 3 of this hashtag trash journal. Also, if I did not mention, hashtag Trash Tuesday is hosted by Possum Patty over at Just Journaling with Possum Patty. I will be linking that down below. And if you missed part 1, that will also be linked down below for you guys to watch. So getting pretty close to the end of this video because my phone did end up cutting out without me realizing it, but I just continued on with the rest of the signatures, and I hope you guys enjoyed whatever little process I recorded. Sorry that it took me so long to upload this video. Things kept going wrong as far as like storage, the filming, the lighting, you name it, like everything that could go wrong was going wrong. But okay, so here we're looking at the pages that I ended up picking and going with, and it looks like after a couple of weeks that I decided on 4 signatures. So we're gonna go through them one by one and show you guys the pages that I went ahead and selected for it. I wanted to add lots and lots of color. I'm still debating whether or not I want to keep this for myself and or if I should post it and sell it up on my Poshmark, but I'm sure you guys will let me know. I am in need of a journal to add more of my memorabilia and stuff for like my personal memories, because I have one specifically designated for YouTube. This is a paper bag, so I can tuck some cuties in there. And a lot of these papers were from like the Swap and Sew, Swap and Glue, I think. Yeah, Swap and Glue. Sorry, it's been a while since that challenge has been around. And then this, I thought I could possibly do like a little pocket string thing, if y'all know what I mean. And you could put some more goodies in there, and or I could switch this to the center of the journal and hide the signatures inside here somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm still debating on that, but I kind of like the way this looks here. So that's the second signature. This is going to be the 3rd signature. This is a paper bag, but it's not a pocket or anything. This is from a recycled workbook from my husband's last job. Some map page from our local shop and stuff. This was whatever remnant paper was left over from a book like that is essentially trash, and I didn't really care for that, but I can always cover that up, and or the recipient depending on what I select. And this is the last signature, and I think it looks really cute. This is some tissue paper from some Happy Mail, so I incorporated it here. Some music paper from my son's school. My oldest son, he's in band, so I kept those papers. And that is it, you guys. Just to round up this video very quickly, because I know it's probably already a super long video. Join me the next time, because I will be making ephemera. I will be embellishing as well. Lord willing, it all goes well. Like this one. But okay, guys, that wraps it up for me. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of y'all's day, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.